who's just like this. He shows no emotion, so hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of emotion. We're here again. We're back out of the shop again. It's where we live every day, all day. But anyway, but for real, we've got to finish up the car tonight. Mags is already hard at work, but we're gonna try our best to finish up the car tonight and have it pretty much ready to go to Duck River on Sunday. That is the plan as of now. Is Duck River. We'll watch the weather closely and kind of see what we need to do based off of that. But right now, as of now, our plan is to be at Duck River Raceway Park in Wheeling, Tennessee, I think it is, Sunday night with the Hunts of Front Series. So we got a little bit of work to do to get her ready to go, but honestly not a whole lot. The guys worked on it last night and didn't really need a whole lot anyway because we didn't tear up anything last weekend, thankfully. So it's definitely nice to have one of those weekends because we have tore up a lot of stuff this year. But anyway, that's what we're looking like. This is where we're at right now. I gotta get the door back on, gotta get tires on it, gotta get the whole 9 yards. It really, I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm assuming he's gonna have it sitting on the ground ready to be loaded in the trailer. Doubt we're gonna load it in the trailer. Yeah, we'll probably load that right before we leave since it's gonna be a couple of days. Usually it's, we load it the night before, but what all you got to do tonight, babe?
You gotta fix that oil leak on the front of the motor. Got to check nuts and bolts. And I'm gonna work on the left rear a little bit more.
Okay. So you heard it. That's all we gotta do. We really ain't got a whole lot to do. The most time consuming is probably gonna be working on the left rear. But we'll bring you guys along. Alright guys, so we're gonna go out here to the trailer. Brad's out here smashing his shotgun. Just kind of see what he's doing. Hey, Brad. Alright guys, so he is smashing this shock and spring right now. I'm not going to get close enough to where you can see numbers, but that's what we're working on. We've found a little bit of an issue here, but we're going to work on it. Alright guys, so I showed y'all earlier Brad working on the spring smasher. We may have found a few issues, and he's working on getting the shocks back on. Just trying to make us a little bit better. We've struggled with being tight, and then we were better getting in the corner last weekend, but we're still struggling coming off the corner for Brad to be able to get back in the gas. He's just having to wait on it way too long. So we did get a little bit better in the feature, didn't we, babe?
Yeah.
It was a little bit better, but it still wasn't where it needed to be. Okay. All right, so it was better in the feature, but still got a little bit of work to do. So Brad's trying to accomplish that on the spring smasher. So he's getting those back on and gonna finish up checking nuts and bolts, and I think we're pretty much finished. All right, so the fenders are on it, hood's on it, doors on it. It's completely locked and loaded, ready to go. He's got all the stuff that's got to be loaded in the trailer up on the deck there. He's got his Evian water that our friend Rick Ball purchased for him. Brad's that your favorite water, you bougie butt?
Yep.
He loves Evian. So we also, the other night, we did an unboxing video and showed all of our new stuff that we've gotten from our Amazon wish list, and the quality was terrible. So we're gonna do another one of those in just a second as well, so you guys can see all that we've gotten this week. We got a lot of good stuff, and as usual, we're so appreciative of all the support that you guys show us. So right now what he's working with is tires, trying to figure out what tires are what's feature tires, what's qualifying tires, the whole 9 yards. And in our last video, we had actually talked about selling some 1350s, but since several people have reached out asking how much, but I think right now what we're going to do is hold on to them because there is a track that we possibly may run next weekend that allows you to run them. So we're going to hold on to those 1350s and 1600s right now. We're not going to sell those for all of you guys wondering. It's hard work figuring out tires, isn't it?
Yeah.
Missing one or something?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, but anyway, we'll show you guys what we got. Thanks to all of our partners: Warp Speed Performance Parts, KT Heating and Air, Barry Apparel Co., Allsouth Signs and Graphics by BB Designs, Fatdaddys Crew out of Lafayette, Indiana, Hammers Grading, Vinson Race Engines, Penske Racing Shocks, Brinn Transmission, and Gorsuch Performance. Thanks to all of those guys that make all of this possible and make it a little bit easier on us. We will be at Doug Gruber Raceway Park this weekend in Tennessee for the 7,500 to win Hunt the Front Super Race. We will be running Super this weekend. I looked at the rain chance earlier, and the rain chances went down to 20, so I don't think rain is going to be a worry this weekend, thankfully, but at one time it was like 60%, so thankfully that's went down. But we'll do an unboxing in just a second and show you guys what we got.
That'd be my qualifying right here.
Alright guys, I said we were going to do an unboxing video, and we haven't got to that yet. So we'll do it in a second, but right now we're going to flip a tire. So anyway, we had to flip that tire right there, had to flip it, and then we had to mount up a new one. That's a new tire, and that was a crate tire that we ran on the crate car Brad ran several weeks ago. It's a brand new one. That's the one that Brad actually won at the banquet. His name got drawn out of a hat for a free tire, and we just now got it because we were just kind of waiting for all the 1350s and 1600s to phase out because we didn't want to be stuck with a tire that we could only use a couple of weeks. So finally got our free tire that we won from the banquet, and Brad is still getting stuff together. We got the drum of fuel out here. We've got to have a drum of fuel. We got to go get that tomorrow, and then we've also got to have some nitrogen for the tires. So yeah, we've got a little bit left to do, but not a whole lot. Thankfully we have Saturday off, and we'll be back racing Sunday. But anyway, we'll see what Brad's out here doing. I'll come back to you in a second. Alright, so I found out what he's doing. He was getting the truck unhooked and backed up so that he can get the nitrogen tank and everything in here so that we're not having to do it tomorrow when it's 110 degrees and the humidity is absolutely insane. So that's what's going on. That's what he's doing. It's empty. Don't want to show you top secret stuff, babe?
What?
I don't want to show you top secret stuff.
Look over here just so I know what's in there.
Oh,
okay. Maybe.
Okay, so he's got the regulator off, and he's got it bungee corded up there because it has a connector on the end. So when that's on, that little orange light right there turns on, because we have a problem with leaving the nitrogen tank on and then going to the racetrack and realizing, oh crap, we have no nitrogen because somebody left it on. So that's there just so that we don't forget to turn it off. Where do you get your nitrogen from, babe?
Malco. Bo Shirley.
Bo actually used to race in his son races now, so a lot of people may know him.
I used to have a capital as well.
Nilco in Gadsden.
You gonna have to soak this up?
Mm-mm. You always get it by yourself.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I swear I
You're
really...
strong. I lost the battle, and I indeed did have to help, so I had to put the camera down. But it's loaded in the truck. Now we just got to get the drum for the empty fuel and put it in the truck, which it ain't heavy. Ain't nothing to it. Not when it's empty. Not when they're full. It's a different story. A VP. Yeah, just a little bit. I feel like he's so strong. Strong man. Can't see him because it's dark, but he's lifted up like he's actually lifting weights. He's an idiot. tires flipped and unmounted and mounted. And now he's gonna put air in them because I don't like putting air in them. It scares me. The pop freaks me out every time. Hey, Brad.
You got the air filled?
Nope.
Give it to me.
I got it.
Oh, you took these out?
Oh, that. Sorry. You didn't even got one in there.
Good. I don't want one in there.
Okay. My God, Brad, I'm a beast of And this is why I will not put air in tires, because he always tries to scare me with it. I know most of y'all know somebody that a tire's blowed up on that's hurt them. And it scares me. What's in your hand? The juice? What kind of juice?
Kind that makes the tire go on the rim.
Alright, let's try again. We did get the new one over there mounted up.
Without steering.
Yeah. What a pop.
You got the other valve stem? The valve core, I mean.
Right here. Here it is, sir. Here it is, baby. There it is. It's off. God almighty. Woo! Tires freak me out. And this guy will have them nearly about to explode. He don't care. He ain't scared of them. And like with a spring smasher, when you got the shock on there, and it's the shock or the spring starts bowing out, you ought to see Brandon. Brandon takes off running. He don't want to be no part of that. Not even. Brandon is scared of the spring smasher when it starts doing that. You want to talk about running? He's out of there. He ain't in there no more. We're still at it. 9:30. We still hadn't done the unboxing video. I told you guys we were gonna do 14 videos ago. We'll get to it in a second. Brad's letting the turn the door up. So obviously we're getting closer to leaving. Thank you, Jesus. I love racing, but I hate working on it. Any of y'all like that too? And Brad's the opposite. Brad loves working on them. He would stay down here every day, all day, if I didn't gripe about it. But I hate it. It puts me in a bad mood to have to be down here every day. Maybe I should just start being the wife that just stays home while he comes down here and work on it. Oh, but that would make him happy. I may have just thrown water on me because I hate it while he was drinking it. But anyway, that's my phone. Let's do it. Let's do some unboxing. But we've already unboxed them.
We unboxed those in the video last night, didn't we?
I can't remember. Just go ahead and do it.
Alright, so we had some parts, some products, and all that come in off of our Amazon wish list. We've done unboxed them once, and the video quality was terrible because somebody used their phone instead of the GoPro. So we're going to redo this. I think this actually came out in the video that we published today, but Mr. Rick Bob sent us some racing optic tear-offs. Also got us 2 bottles of Lucas Slick Mist. Some microfiber towels, which car's sitting there waiting on Dallas to get started on that.
My horse.
2 All-Star Performance mud plugs. My dad was very excited about those. He loves getting new mud plugs because he says our old ones are always all old and dilapidated. But
you act like we get them all the time.
Most of the time, nobody sees them anyway. So.
This is probably the first set of mud plugs we've had in several years, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
Ours are kind of crumbling in your hands.
And then this was a great timing for this to get shipped in. Chris Patton sent us these off of our wish list. They actually came in Saturday while we was going to the racetrack, and we used every towel we had in the trailer when the oil blowed all over everything. We used all the carburetor or the brake cleaner that we had in the trailer. Luckily, last week there was 4 bottles of it shipped in. You got a problem? Luckily, there was 4 bottles of that shipped in last week, and we got 2 more bottles sitting over here. I wish you could see yourself.
I'm trying to make you smile on video.
There's 2 cans over there that we'll be able to put back in the trailer to replenish the 2 cans that we used at the track the other night. So between that and the brake clean, we should be good. So as of right now, everything's sitting here ready to go for Duck River Sunday night with Hunt the Front Series, 7,500 to win. Be our second race with a true super late model engine. Do we got to do anything? I think we may have to change the gear, maybe. But I'm not going to change the gear until we know definite that we're going.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's still, we're planning to be there, but I think the rain chances for Sunday.
It's nothing. That's like 20% now. I looked at it earlier.
Oh, so the rain's gone? Okay. Well, last I looked, it was a 60% chance of rain Sunday, but Dallas says it's gone now. So if nothing changes, we'll be there Sunday night. Y'all come see us, and we'll have our merch cart. You can go to, if you can't be there, go to berryapparelco.com. If you're interested in the Amazon wish list here, it's in the description below. We still have several things on there, all the oil filters, everything.
Not asking for anything, but if you feel led to.
If you're interested in it, there it is. You can check out our Patreon, Days of Dirt Patreon. Links below in the description for that as well. You can get live updates. Or not live updates, but more quick updates throughout the night when we're at the track. Dallas tries to do the best she can at keeping it updated.
Duck River service is terrible though, so that probably won't.
That is true. We did have problems with cell phone service last time we was up there about a month ago. So anyways, you'll still figure it out on the way home at least. That way you can head over there and check it out.
I'll probably be able to post updates. It probably just won't let me post videos, so you'll still get updates.
Just appreciate everyone watching. If you hadn't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, comment down below, share with your friends and family. Thanks to everyone who helps us out. Hammers Grading, Vinson Race Engines, Fatdaddys crew out of Lafayette, Warp Speed Performance Parts, KT Heat and Air, Hunter at Penske, Jack at Brinn, Marshall and Travis at Gorsuch Performance, Brandon, those guys over at Allsouth Signs and Graphics, and like I said, all you guys over here on YouTube.
Did you say Penske?
Sure did. Said Hunter at Penske.
Did you say Hammers?
Sure did.
Okay. All right. I felt like you were missing one. All right. So I was trying to make him smile and laugh behind the video because he gets so monotone. He's just like that. He shows no emotion. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of emotion. That's gonna finish us up tonight. I've had about all of him I can handle. He's a lot to handle tonight. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and we'll see you back on Sunday night at Duck River Raceway Park.